In this video, we are going to see our previous year GATE question paper 2015 for computer science and engineering students. Here is the question number 13. I am reading the question. The question is supposed to host user TCP connection to transfer a large file. Which of the following statement is false with respect to the TCP connection? The options are: the sequence number of the statement is m. Then the sequence number of the subsequent segment is always n plus 1. See, in this statement, let's see one by one statement. Here the statement given is if the sequence number of a segment is m, then the sequence number of its next segment, subsequent segment is m plus 1. What is the sequence number? The sequence number is nothing but number of bytes of data. Bytes of data that is transferred in the current segment is called the sequence number of that segment. Suppose we are transferring 500 bytes per segment and the first number is 1000. Then this 1000 is the sequence number. The first data that is transferring is the first number of bytes of data. First bytes of data that is transferring is the sequence number. So we are transferring the number starting from 1000 means, and we are transferring 500 bytes per segment means the 1000 is the first sequence number. Then the next sequence number will be, we are transferring 500 bytes. So 1000 plus 500, 1501. So the next sequence number will be 1501. So m is the first sequence number means m plus number of bytes being transferred through the segment is the next sequence number. So the given statement is false. The statement 1 is false. Next we are going for next statement. If the estimated round trip time at any given point of time is t second, the value of the retransmission timeout is always set to greater than or equal to t seconds. Here we have to see about round trip time. What is the round trip time? Round trip time is nothing but if your sender is sending a packet, the time taken for a sender to send the packet to the receiver and getting back its acknowledgement is the round trip time. So the estimated round trip time is here given is t. The retransmission timeout is nothing but the time that is the sender sets within which the acknowledgement should be get. If it is not get, then the retransmission time is out. It is just a timer. So the retransmission timeout means the amount of time the sender will have to wait for a given packet to be acknowledgement. So this time should be greater than t. So the given statement is true. The second statement is true. Next we are going for the third statement. The size of the advertised window never changes during the course of the TCP connection. Here we have to see about the advertised window. The advertised window is nothing but it is a window that carries the number of bytes have to be sent to the receiver. This number of bytes is assigned by the receiver. The receiver will tell whether how much amount of data it can receive at a given time. This amount of data depends upon the traffic in this connection. So it is decided by the receiver and it can be modulated during the transmission depending upon the traffic at that given time. So the size of advertised window will change depending upon the receiver. So the given third segment is false. We have already seen first segment false and now third segment is false. Next we go for the fourth statement. The number of unacknowledged bytes at a sender is always less than or equal to the advertised window. Here once again they are telling about the advertised window. So we have to think clear about the advertised window. The number of unacknowledged bytes that we take a sender as A, it should not exceed the size of the receiver's window. But if it can't exceed the receiver's window, then it surely have no way to exceed the receiver's buffer size, window size. That is nothing but it is always less than or equal to the receiver's buffer size. So for urgent message it can change. So the given statement is true. Finally we have the first statement and third statement as true. So the answer is B. Thanks for watching this video. For more queries please comment below.